Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I got a deck in the mail today. It is March 1st, 2023. Talked about it yesterday, my video I did yesterday. And I just thought I'd do a quick walkthrough of it with you guys. So it is the Fairy Tarot by Antonio Lipitelli. It is a low scale barrel deck. I just happened to be flipping through Amazon, and I saw it a few days ago. It says interpret signs through enchanted dreams and the magic of the ageless people. And I swear, dreams just keep popping up. Crazy. It's a beautiful, beautiful little deck. I kept seeing it popping up, and I'm like, why does this deck keep popping up? And it is really cool looking, antique looking artwork, which is what caught my eye, because I like anything that looks like old world fairies. And I was like, that's really cool looking. And then I went and watched a walkthrough of it. I'm like, it keeps popping up in my feed, so I'll go watch a walkthrough of it. And I'm just taking off the plastic here. And lo and behold, it had the same things on it that my Hungarian playing cards did. And I'm like, that's cool. So I had to buy it at that point. It is a little white book from Los Scarabero. And my nails have been shredding the last few days. I don't know what's going on there. Weird. Just a little white book. It does look like they're different. Instead of the fool, we have the elf. And then the magician, maybe it's just that guy. Who knows? We have a advertisement card here. I have that deck. That was my first deck, the deck I learned tarot on. The Eric C. Dunn Los Scarabero. This is pretty old. This is the backs. They do appear to be reversible. Cool. And it's that typical Los Scarabero tuck box cardstock. Actually, it feels like it's a tad thicker than normal. But there's an title card. And then we have the deck itself. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And here we have the fool or the elf. And I love his little iridescent wings. That's cute. The magician. Cute. And I don't see multiple languages, which I thought this would be an older deck. Let me see when this came out. I don't see a copyright date anywhere. Printed March 2021. Wow. Yeah, I thought it would be an older deck. Apparently not. Maybe that's just when it was printed. Printed in March 2021, so yeah. It does appear to be, even though the artwork looks old school, a newer deck. So that's interesting. I've never seen it before. So that's cool. So here we have the magician. And a lot of their newer decks, and that's probably what's making me realize it probably is a newer deck. First of all, the cardstock, and the fact that there's not multiple languages on it. And I'm going to go a little further out just because I'm trying to get the whole thing. It's got at the top and the bottom. Of course, it's got a little white border, but here we have the High Priestess. I love the little frog there. That's cute. The Empress. Beautiful. The Emperor. Oh, I love that's the guy in the box. The Hierophant. Love his wings. He's got the keys. The The Lovers. That's adorable. Almost like teenage love, but they're for fairies. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. The Chariot, that is super cute. It looks like a frog with wings. Those are cute. Oh wow, got a little bit of nudity here. The Dryad. The Dryad is a fairy living in the neighborhood of a giant oak. His duty is to listen. Is that the... Yeah, that is the Dryad. It says his, but he's clearly a female. His duty is to listen to the problems of his people and to settle initially and fairly their conversations. Traditions say that the verdicts of the Dryad are inapplicable and that those who require a judgment have to execute it. Wow. That's still beautiful. Beautiful. We have the Hermit. Adorable. I cannot believe I've never seen this deck. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We have the beautiful oh my gosh. It's called the O-Red. Instead of the wheel, O-Reed. The O-Reed is the spirit of luck. He travels through the enchanted realm, riding his wheel, and who meets him must expect propitious occasions. Interesting. Next we have the Strength card. That's literally like brute strength. The Hanged Man. Look at his wings all tattered and torn. That's interesting. We got a snake on the end of his hand. And it's almost like a rub here because his knife to free himself is on the ground where he can't reach it. Death. This reminds me of like the 80s cartoons I used to watch. It's really cool. Even the Smurfs. The Scythe. This is a spirit of recovery, dispensary of harmony, serenity, and diversions. This is a Temperance card. The Troll. Clearly the Devil. The Tower. The Star. In here it's called the Naiad. The Naiad is a night spirit, whose appearance clears the sky of the clouds, revealing all the starry vault. Interesting. We got the Moon. Just simple and sweet. I like it. And that's simple and sweet as well. The Sun. That's cute. Judgment. She's literally singing to the graves. I love her wings. Or his wings. Whichever. And then instead of the world, we have the globe. That's cute. And then the reason I bought this deck, because the miners are hearts, acorns, oh my gosh, bells, and hearts, acorns, bells, what else? Leaves instead of cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. So here we have the Ace. It's in French, I think, the bottom, which is the bells. Shows. I wonder if that says bells, something bells here. So it's the Ace of Bells, and I love the artwork at the bottom, and just like the Hungarian deck. It has artwork at the bottom and then the bells at the top. So it's almost like a pip deck, but with scenes also. So we have the 3 of bells, 4 of bells. I love these images. And this would probably pair very well with that Hungarian playing card deck. 5 of bells, 6 of bells, 7 of bells. And I like how the minors have the actual number on them. It's not Roman numerals. Look at these dragonflies. Beautiful. Or moths. 9 and the 10. Beautiful. And then we have the knave. Stunning. Knight. Oh, he's on a squirrel. Queen and king. That is beautiful. And then we have the hearts. Let me see the ace here. Does it show the bell? Yeah, he's holding the bell. I should have known. I didn't even notice that. Wow. So here we got the ace of hearts. 2 of hearts. And I'm guessing cups are hearts. I forget. It doesn't say it in here, I don't think. Okay, so the heart suit represents the emotional and sentimental sphere of the fairy society. So it is cups. They're out of order from what they are in here. Bells, the suits represents the sphere of manual labor, of craft, skill, and work. So the bells were pentacles. The hearts are cups, essentially. So there's the 2. I love these scenes at the bottom. They're stunning. Oh, and that one covers the whole card. The 3 of swords. 3 of cups. Beautiful. 4 of cups. I love anything with mushrooms. There's a couple mushroom decks I've got my eye on. They're a little expensive right now for just mushrooms. But, yeah. I love mushrooms in a deck. 6 of hearts. It's almost like they're being spirited away by like water fairies down here. That's interesting. 7 of hearts or cups. He's on a frog. I just noticed he's on a toad. Cute. 8 of hearts. 9 of hearts. Again with the toadstools. Love it. 10. Oh, look at all them underneath there. There's a whole bunch of them underneath on the 10. It's like a family affair. I love it. And then we have the knave. Knight. Oh, he's on a tortoise. I love it. Queen. And the king. Oh, look at his little fairy wings. That's cute. And then we have the leaves. I'm going to assume leaves are, well, leaves can be anything, right? Right. Leaves are for fairy signs of thoughts and of intelligence gifts. So that's the swords. 2 of swords. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, it looks like somebody trying to come and get her. Interesting. 3 of swords. Interesting. 4 of swords. The little fairy is in the bird's nest trying to sleep. And they're like, no, you're in the wrong spot. Interesting. 5 of leaves. Makes sense. 6 of leaves. Love it. Makes sense. They're on a duck going to calmer water. 7 of leaves. Huh. It's almost like he's stealing the eggs. Or he's stealing the bird. 8. Wow. Look at them in the trees. There's all kinds of beings in the trees. That's interesting. That almost feels like a 9 of swords. And then here we have the 9. I don't get a nightmare from this, but that could be. And then the 10, again, looks like there's all these little beings sleeping in the leaves. Interesting. And we have the knave. A knight on a fox. That's adorable. The queen, love her wings. And the king. We have the acorns. And the acorns, I'm going to guess, are wands, since we're all out of other stuff. The sign of this suit is the basis of the winter diet of fairies. The choice of a sign depends on the fact that this suit deals with difficulties and hard moments and gives suggestions to overcome them. It is linked to the traditional wand suit. So, yeah, it does give you that information, which I think is cool, even though they're just barely their descriptions. We have the 2, again, with the mushrooms. Love it. I like how I wish it had been on all the minors, the full card, instead of, like, some of these are like that, partial. I love these full images on here with the acorn stamped on. That's cool. 4, beautiful. 5, aw. I love the artwork. 6. 7, wow, look at that beetle he's on. Cool. 8, wow, look at all them. A whole line of them. All the way down. 9 of wands. This is a very dark, depressing feeling card. The 10. And then we have the knave. He's like, yeah, I got this. It almost reminds me of like the goofball sidekick in like any animated movie where there's like Vikings and stuff like that. Like he's the screw-up Viking that he thinks he's got this. He never has it. And then we have the knight, which is on a freaking deer. That's beautiful. It's got a harness on it and everything. Ooh, and the queen, look at that. That almost looks like a set of lungs for her wings. That's cool, though. I love the fall colors in that. And then we have the king. That is beautiful. It's quite different also. So let's shuffle it. And it should shuffle just like every other little Scarabaro deck does. Perfectly beautiful. That was my fault. Beautiful shuffle. So let's pull a card and see what the deck has to say to me. What do you have to say to me, deck? Wow. No. Just need one card. What do you want to say to me? What do you want to say in our first meeting? There's one trying to come out. That is the 8 of Hearts. 8 of Cups. Of course, it's let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Wow. Look at all them down there. So let's see what it says in the book. Here's the hearts, hearts, hearts. 8. Fairies are always in touch with nature. For their idle and thoughtless temperament, nature means stability and steadiness. So I'm not really getting the let it go from that, but I find that quite interesting. It's telling you, lean into nature, lean into that thing that does give you joy, versus the thing that's not. So that is my newest deck. That is the Fairy Tarot. I've never seen this before the other day, and then it came up like, I don't know, like 6 times on my Amazon. I'm like, what? And so I went and did a walkthrough, and as soon as I saw that it was the hearts and the bells, and the acorns, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it now, because I just showed the Hungarian playing card deck that has exactly this in it. And now, except this is a full tarot deck. So I thought that was interesting. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, Don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.